What's something people don't know about saving time and money on flights? The answer may surprise you. CBX Cross Border Xpress connects San Diego directly to Tijuana International Airport. Imagine skipping the traffic and long lines of Southern California airports. With CBX, you park, cross the border in minutes, and catch a cheaper flight from Tijuana. It's fast, convenient, and wallet friendly. No more stress, just smooth sailing, so why pay more and deal with the hassle? Let us show you how, step by step, so you can get to having drinks by the pool faster. First step, you're going to go to the CBX Cross Border Xpress website. Choose if you're going to do a round trip or a one-way. We're going to do round trip. Pick if you're going to have a single ticket or the discounted family and group tickets. We got 4 people going with this, so we're going for the discount. First, we're going to choose our departure date. And then we're going to find our return date. Pick your travel motive. We're going other. And add that to the cart. Continue with your purchase. Here you can register so you can check out faster next time. Today we're just going to check out as a guest. Next, you're going to choose parking. We're going to be parking for 2 days. So we're going to choose our entry date. And then our exit date, our estimated time of arrival, and estimated time of exit. Next, we're going to scroll down and we're going to decide what parking lot we want. You can see the map to the left with the CBX terminal in the top right corner. We're going to go lot D since it's covered at $30 a day, so 2 days will be $60. We're going to add that to our cart, go to our shopping cart, and click Continue with Purchase. Next, we're going to fill in our contact information. And then what kind of car we're driving. You can buy your multiple migratory form here online. We were told it's easier to do it in person, so we're going to skip this step and we'll show you later in the video how to do it in person. Now confirm that the items in your cart are correct, and then we're going to confirm that we understand all the mumble jumble. So we're going to hit continue. Next, we're going to confirm that we are not going to buy travel medical protection because we live on the danger side. And then we're going to fill in all of our payment information for our eyes only. We're going to click buy, wait for processing to finish, and very important that you download your parking ticket and your CBX bridge ticket. We're doing this on an iPad, so this is how we did it. Now let's see the check-in process. 3 o'clock in the morning. We're off to the Tijuana Airport.
What?
As you walk in, you're going to see the CBX bridge, and in front of you, immigration forms. This is what we were talking about earlier. We're U.S. citizens, so we're picking the multiple option. Fill in this basic information, and next you're going to scan everybody's passports. They're going to ask you if you have another passport to scan. If you have multiple people, you'll scan multiple passports. Next, we're going to get in line. You're going to first scan your bridge pass. And then individually, everyone's going to scan their own boarding pass one by one. And here we go. Now we're going to cross over to the Mexican side. At the half point of this bridge is going to be the Mexican border, so make sure you have your cameras ready. There we go. First time to Mexico.
I thought you were taking a picture. Alright, so the hat's a little crooked. That's fine. I'll fix it later. We just got back from our Puerto Vallarta trip a week ago, and I wanted to kind of give you a summary of our experience of crossing over the border through San Diego to through the CBX to go to Tijuana and fly out of Tijuana to Puerto Vallarta. Now, it is now March, and so we booked our flights in January, and we paid $185 per person. That includes all the fees, and it gave us one personal item. Now, because at that time I didn't write down the cost of the San Diego flight, we wanted to kind of give you a comparison. So we looked at if we were to leave tomorrow, which is a Friday, to go from Tijuana to Puerto Vallarta or San Diego to Puerto Vallarta, I wanted to give you a price comparison of the differences for that. So if you were to take a flight tomorrow from Tijuana, to Puerto Vallarta, you would pay $254, and that would be a nonstop flight of 2 hours and 40 minutes at a cost, did I say this already? $254. Now, if you fly out of San Diego, the cheapest flight is with United, and it costs $440, and that's for a 14.5-hour flight. There's also another flight through Delta for $572, and that is a 10-hour flight. Now, the shortest flight we could find out of San Diego was a 7-hour and 40-minute flight, but it has a layover, and so it's United and Alaska, and that was for $1,291, so about $1,300. So obviously, if you fly out of Tijuana, you can save a lot of money. Now, there are some fees associated with crossing over through the CBX. I did find that it was an easy process. It was a little bit unfamiliar to us because you do have to do multiple steps, but they're very quick, or at least it was quick when we went, and it was because it was really early in the morning, so I'm not sure what it would be like flying later in the day. But I will say overall the process was easy and convenient. Going over CBX, we did have to pay some fees. So to cross, if you are just one individual person, the cost for you would be $48 to go over and to come back. Now, we did a group because there was 4 of us, and we paid $174. And then we also chose to park there, which was $30 a day. Now, if you Ubered or if you had somebody drop you off there, then that would also be something that you don't have to pay for. So you could save some money that way as well. Went to breakfast at the Tijuana airport, and there were 6 of us, and it was average, like even with coffee and orange juice, it only cost us $14. I think only one of us got water. So maybe we didn't pay for that. That was free, but $14 for each person, that's a pretty good savings over if you were to probably go and eat breakfast in the San Diego airport. So that's kind of a cost breakdown. Now, I would say I recommend traveling through the CBX because it can save you a lot of money. We flew through Volaris, so something to know about Volaris. I felt like overall it was a really nice flight and nice airplane, but there were no TV or online internet options. So you would want to download some movies or find some type of entertainment for that flight that you're taking there and back. When we came back after midnight, so it was really, really late, and it was kind of nice that there was a Wetzel's Pretzels, so we were hungry, and so we took advantage of that as well. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and if you like this video and you found it informative, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Al ritmo de nuestro corazón, con mariachis y tequila, celebramos día tras día, es nuestra